Come on, little piggy. Go wee all the way home.
It's the running bull, man. Time to hit the clock. Galactic war is waiting, got my roster unlocked. 12 nodes of chaos, I don't need
Vader
a full
coming to
ride.
Collins
Just
Lake
one
didn't do a whole lot of
focused
damage,
character,
though.
solo alive. Gotta check the
I know you
lines,
want to go with the bull beauty there, Skybound, but no, she's riding solo.
A one-on-one fight, can they clear the board? We'll find out tonight. Running bold man, we test the limit. Don't you flee.
Moving over to Lobster. No! Brew gets his stun out there and gets his taunt up. Gotta go basic. Yes! Vader is gone. Rex try. Oh! So we're gonna do a whiff on Thrawn. Vader with the calling blade. Thrawn coming in with the fracture. Yoda with his little frog leap. What is up, Holotaber Heroes? It's your friendly neighborhood running bald man back again for another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. And no, we're not going to do Can He Solo today. No, I haven't stopped doing that. I'm just taking a pause right now while I catch back up with all my relics. I got burnt through them all, so I'm slowly trying to build back up. But with all the relic 9s that I've got, I'm trying to catch up on. It slowed me down a lot more than I thought it would. So, tentatively, first of the year, I know I've started the next faction. I've got most of that done. The Relic 9s are bogging me up on that. But hopefully I'll start putting that out on after the first. So, it might be a little bit different cadence as well. Might be every other week until I can get caught up or ahead, but it'll be back. So, but for today, I thought the update. Everybody and their brothers got an update video, and I thought, why not? I don't like it. I mean, I don't like change. So if they ever get rid of nickels, dimes, quarters, I don't know what I'll do because I don't like change. Bad joke, I know. It's Zareth worthy. But yeah, there's just something about it here. Like Coliseum. Well, let's get into it here and we'll figure it out. We'll talk about it then. So here we are. We're in the game. I got a little inbox thing. I don't know what this is. Oh, 1 GAC. Okay. Coliseum. We'll get to that. I've got a few other battles to do on that. This whole new thing with the marquees coming available only to the Coliseum. I'm not fond of that. I know I'm not somebody who's going to wail on all this stuff. So sorry, CG. You're not getting any more money out of me. I'm not going to burn through that 18.5 thousand crystals I have, or 18,500 crystals there. It's got to be something special. I don't know. Coliseum, let's get into it here. I mean, it's all right. Yeah, I've got 3 battles left. This is blah. I had so much more hopes for this. Almost pictured like a mini raid, like a mini ranker raid with this guy, or a mini Sith trio or tank raid. But yeah, I mean, in this whole, you're barely doing any damage to him. I don't mind having the feel of starting over. I actually wouldn't mind having a game mode where you're starting from launch, like what it was like when it launched. Maybe like a sub, I don't know, mode. So, I don't know. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for here. But yeah, to where you could still have your main account the way where we are now, but being able to transition to how it was at launch with those characters, granted, one time speed. keep the 4 times speed. Keep the little small little things, updates like that. The simming of the Galactic War, if you want to sim it. No, keep take away the sim because that was part of the fun back then too. Oh, that's stupid. Took out Ferris, but but yeah, this had so much potential. Like I said, like a mini raid, or with it being a Coliseum, have these beatable. Like the first monster or whatever you're fighting, first team you're fighting against, that heal's not strong enough, and have them beatable, and then progressively get stronger as you go through. That, I mean, something to work for, something to progress with. Right now, there's no noticeable progression. Yeah, you get percentages. Oh, he missed. Um, but yeah, because I mean, I'd like to be able to beat him and then see something else come up out of this little tunnel here, kind of like the uh, Roman Colosseum with those gladiators in that in that Colosseum. Um, but yeah, it could have been a whole lot better. Like I said, something like the progression, um, raid like, and with the raid, I'm not a fan of this Sith or whatever this Darth Vader raid or whatever you want to call it. I'm not too big of a fan of that. I don't know. It's the raids since, what was the first one? I don't even remember now. Oh, the crate dragon raid. Raids since then, it's just been boring. Sorry, CG. I know you guys put a lot of work on those and a lot of time into these raids, but they're boring. It's just like, oh yeah, we'll do a little swipe and then, oh hey, we're dead. It's the same thing. Same thing. Yeah, we'll refresh this. Hey, it's the same characters that we're fighting against. No. Go back to the old style raid, like the Ranker, like the Tank, like the Sith raid. Those were quality. Those built on or um, embrace the community of the game that we have. And so, I mean, excuse me, the theory crafting, that's the word I'm looking for. And embrace the theory crafting. And yeah, you could solo it eventually, but it took time and people had to figure out how to solo it and what characters you needed. And granted, the characters, you didn't have to put them out right away. SLKR didn't come out right away for the Sith raid. I don't have SLKR, so I never soloed it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next raid, but as long as it's different. Now, I have two thoughts for a raid. Yeah, everybody wants this Death Star raid. Yeah, that'd be great, and I'll touch on how I think that should play out. But I would also like to see a Starforge raid. If you're not familiar with the Starforge, it was from Knights of the Old Republic. Uh, yeah, Knights of the Old Republic. It was either one or two, but it was one. Um, at the very end, you're on the whatever planet, Recotton planet, and then the Starforge was one shot Vader, you bastard. Um, but yet the Starforge was creating all the Sith fighters, so they weren't piloted. From my well, maybe they were piloted, but that's anyway. That was what created all those ships and fighters and the bombers and everything. So you can go and have it set up to where you're going into um, assault it really, and then have like again waves. Have your wave where either the Republic comes in and helps assault it, or you're flying the Ebon Hawk, going up through all these, having to fight all the little little fighters that the Sith have, and just trying to get to that raid or get to the Star Forge. And then once you make it in after like the second wave, let's say, or the second tier, say you make it to the Star Forge, you have to would have to fight through different waves, a couple of different waves of Sith, assassins, tanks, troopers, and whatnot, what have you. And then slowly get through that, and then lo and behold, you have like a little mini Malik event. Nowhere near as hard as what it was back then when Malik first came out. But just have like a mini Malik event where you're fighting Malik. He's got his tanks that he's going through and sucking the life out of all those Jedi's, and you have to beat him. And then that's the raid. But similarly, with a Death Star raid, this the Death Star raid could be great or it could be terrible. Again, I think we should go with the Death Star raid. We should go back and do the waves, like with the Ranker raid, Tank raid, Sith raid. Um, but yeah, go up like you're flying off of Yavin. Um, what am I looking for? Raids. And let's try pirates here. And you're going through the waves. I mean, you're flying up. You've got it can be any firecraft or just rebels even. Um, and this is how you introduced Rev 5 into the game. Make him a raid reward like Raid Han was, or GK, or Treya. Make him a raid reward like they were, and then just go through the waves, get up there, have TIE fighters leading off. Because I don't think interceptors canonically or whatever weren't around in A New Hope or Episode 4. So no interceptors. You can have a bomber, maybe throw an interceptor in there just for something to fill it out. But put Gar Saxon in there. Um, whatever else Imperial ships you would have had at that time. And then Wave 2, make it a little bit stronger, have a few more ships in there, maybe a respawn here and there. As you're getting closer to the Death Star itself. And then Wave 3, Darth Vader and the Tide Bands come in, and you have to fight through him and his waves of TIE fighters. You go through this is where Biggs would come in. Does he sacrifice himself then, or is it in the trench? Either way, Biggs would sacrifice himself. What should be a new mechanic for at least Biggs's X-Wing? Sacrifice. For Wedge and potentially Red 5, when they are about to be killed, Biggs's X-Wing sacrifices itself, and they, I don't know, gain full health protection, whatever, or Biggs's Starfighter's stats, similar to Five's in his sacrifice. But you're fighting through Vader, you're fighting through those waves, and then eventually for Tier 4, you get to the trench. You're doing the trench run. You're doing the Death Star trench run. And you're just leading off. You got Vader and the TIEs coming in behind you while you're taking out the turrets that are scattered throughout. And eventually, the Millennium Falcon, or you can have your reinforcement come in and just kind of, that could be Red 5's special ability, the reinforcement of the Millennium Falcon coming in and annihilating, or not annihilating, but damaging Vader enough to where he goes flying off into the sun. And then from there, that point is when you're going to finish the raid. See a little cinematic. The proton torpedo going into the shaft. The shaft. Sorry, I'm being a little child here. But it's going in, going in. You see pull back. You see everybody, all your ships escaping the Death Star, and then the explosion. I think that would be awesome. That would be an awesome raid. But CG doesn't ask me. I'm a nobody. I don't have enough subscribers or whatever. But if CG, if you ever get to see this, that's what I think of the Coliseum. This new little marquee event structures you have. No, I want to be able to play the character in regular things. Let me go through at least Galactic War with him. Let me at least do that. That is how I learn a character, not by reading that novel of a kit that you have, but by going through and actually using him. Because yeah, we can play through the little marquee events, but no, that's not enough. That's not enough. Because I mean, at least the old marquee event, you actually had different waves that you could all play with whatever starter level character you had, and learn that way. And it little Twilight or whatever it is come in and tell you a little blurb about it. I really like that. As much as annoying as um, that was beneficial, especially to a new player. Being able to learn the kit, able to learn the little nuances of the character. Yeah, that was beneficial. One of these, what does that do? Debuffs. Oh, yeah, you got that. Yeah, let's see what that does. So did he take this? Does the thing like whatever? Yes, that does that thing. But yeah, let me play through the character in at least Galactic War, or have a Galactic War type thing for it that's not a bazillion times too strong for the character at a 3-star and whatever gear level he's at now. So I've got a level 7 to Luke. Um, yeah, let's just do that. I mean, you guys put a lot of effort into this, a lot of work. I'm appreciative of it. I'm appreciative of the 10 years of work you've put into this game. But I expected more. Just like everybody else, I expected more from the Coliseum. I had hopes for this Coliseum too. I wanted to go through and start doing videos on it, or start doing live videos of it even, and trying to increase my content. And now it's not worth it. You're going at it for 5 seconds if that, and then it's like, well, you know what it's like? It's like the first time you had sex. You get there, you're going in, and then boom, it's over. Come on, don't let it be a teenager's orgasm. Because that's what it is. It's a teenager's orgasm. Let this be a grown ass man's or woman's orgasm. Let them enjoy it. Let them tease the taint, if you will, and slowly build up. And if this cat doesn't rip the headphones off of me, there we go. But yeah, all right. But yeah, tease the taint. Tease the taint. Let the build up go. I mean, put a thumb in. Do a little shocker. Get a little shocker action going on there. Do something. Something to make everybody all, man, that's the best thing ever. I want more. Because you don't know what that was like the first time you got laid. It's like, oh, may have only lasted like 5 seconds, but you sure shit enjoyed it. You wanted more, unless it wasn't a pleasant experience. We'll say that, and we'll leave it at that. But yeah, come come on, CG. And I didn't record any audio on that. It's all right. It's all right. But yeah, but anyway, that's my thoughts on that. We'll finish up this. Looks like we got a full Sith faction with a nihilist lead. Well, let's do this. Pirates are supposed to be good against Sith. What does this do? Vayne debuffs all, blah, blah, blah. Nah. What does this do? Total percentage equal to greater. Stun them. Okay. Equal or greater. Stun. No, we didn't stun, so. And we don't. Yeah. We'll take Scions down here. That should reduce his max health. We'll do this thing. Get some debuffs out there. Barry coming with Calling Blade or Force Crush. Nice, sucking. And Dooku coming with a shocking. Scion coming there with a little. Oh, get over here. And Nihilus is going to go and get off here with all these little suckies he got going on. Who's he going to take out? We got to take out Nihilus. Focus in on Nihilus. Come on, get out of there, Darth. There you go, Merciless Massacre, Calling Blade. And let's call you. Oh, Nihilus is almost gone. Duke coming out of the double tap. We'll do this from the little wolf man. Down goes Nihilus. And Dooku coming in with another little double attack. Let's do an AoE here from Redman. All right, and we got Vader left, and Vader is gone. And this is a full team. I don't know what gear they are. They're barely geared. I'm slow farming them. I mean, I've got like a million other farms and other things I'm doing right now, like gearing. I'll show you what tunes I'm gearing to give you a hint at what faction I'm working on. And we are on Cloud City of Bespin. And we'll do this thing on Darth Vader. Clear all those buffs. And we gotta get Vader out there. Get Vader out there. And I didn't even think about Yoda, his little frog leap in the foresight. Let's get him out of here. He's defense down, got a double tap on him. Spreading some buffs. Oh, spreading those buffs like butter. Vader with Force Crush didn't do anything, and we got a rock to the face from Boba Fett. And Farm Boy Luke Skywalker coming with a pea shooter. Oh, and Master Yoda is down. Let's move back over to Boba Fett. That little rocket to the face there. If it hits right, it's going to make one of our guys permanently go bye-bye. And we don't want that. And we'll call Redman. Oh, and down goes Boba Fett. And we'll do this from Wolfman. Down goes Farm Boy Luke Skywalker. Oh, and Vader withstands that Merciless Massacre, Culling Blade. Just wondering, it must be a Zeta thing where he can go on everybody, or something. I don't know. If you guys have made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, do all that good thing. And we got a Basti lead Jedi. This is going to be rough. Yeah, but yeah, do your like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And let me know what you think about the new intro. I didn't do a whole lot with that, whole lot of effort into that, but I did a little bit. What do you guys think? You got some new music? Some new AI music all about me, the Running Bald Man. So we'll see. I'm kind of excited about that. I really like that little beat too. And Basti's still alive. We'll do this thing with that guy. And we'll do this. Can we get it? Are we double tapping? Yes, we are. Then we'll do an AoE here. Basti going down. Come on, Basti. Going down like cheerleader on prom night. We'll do this. We'll do this thing on Basti. And a force push from Jedi Counselor was do this thing called the Red Man. Oh, and we got 2 assists on there, and down goes Basti. Jedi Knight Anakin wants a little bit of this. That guy, come on, get Anakin out of there. He's going to be a big damage dealer. Him and Ezra. Not too worried about Snips. Yeah, she got her buff to spell on her basic. Haven't had to use what's his face's revive. We'll do an AoE here. Can we do anything? We got rid of Consular's bonus protection. Get rid of Consular here. Alright, now it's just Snips. Snips shouldn't have any bonus protection left. Got a double tap on Snips and she's down the yellow. And we'll do that thing. Oh, she survived that. These guys are weak as shit at this level. There's no way in hell they'd be able to solo it right now. Alright, we are on the 4th zone of this galactic war. We got Qui-Gon lead Jedi with Asajj Ventress and Count Dooku. Careful there, you're going to fall off. He's laying on my lap. He's about ready to fall off my lap here and laying on the floor here. Alright, got some depots out there. Let's stay on Qui-Gon. Get our red man out here for... Oh, we almost got rid of Qui-Gon, and we got a stun from Count Dooku. Qui-Gon Jinn coming in, and Asajj with Luminard healing everybody up. And down goes Qui-Gon Jinn. Go ahead and get rid of Luminar so Constantine doesn't heal him up. Let's go after Dooku. Big hit. No, we got a stun on whoever that is. Can we get... Yes, we got rid of Dooku. Let's do an AoE over here. Alright, down to Consular. And Consular goes down. And we are on to the second battle of Zone 4. Oh, we got a Gear 12 Darth Vader with a Thrawn. So Thrawn will be needs to be our focus because of that fracture. Vader will do something that reduces whatever. Okay, so that's not it. This thing. So we'll do this thing on you. Go back over to Thrawn. Do this thing. I don't even get some debuffs out there. Vader with the Force Crush. Then we'll do that on Thrawn. Got an AoE from Top Pilot. Double tap on Thrawn. Thrawn's got defense down, and Keg's coming in with the fracture. Alright, let's go ahead and Stormtrooper's got his taunt up there, so we gotta go after him. Calling Blade from Darth Vader. Get an AoE going on there. Alright, Thrawn's down the yellow. And old Uncle Pappy coming in there with a shock on 2 of them. Merciless Massacre from Vader. Got a big whiff. Force Crush. Oh, Culling Blade takes him down. See if we can't get him a revive. Oh, and Zathano, that's his name. Now let's do this thing on Stormtrooper. We don't have our AoE up. Move back over to this. Oh, and Stormtrooper goes down. And now can we revive? No, yes we can. We revived him. Oh, what is that? That clone pays off. Do an AoE here from Purple Red Man. And down goes Grand Admiral Thrawn. And Palpatine coming in a little shock. Vader come back with a Force Crush. And Top Pilot went down somewhere, some way, somehow. And we'll just go ahead and take out Palpatine and focus in on Vader. Alright, Vader is the only one left. So double tap from Red Man, whatever that thing does. What is... we didn't. Alright, let's reduce his health. Oh, and Vader goes down. Alright, we are on the final battle of Zone 4. What do we have here? No Gear 12s. Wow. Battle 2 was our hardest one. So Thrawn's going to be our first one out. I would have liked to have seen 2 Gear 12s on this one. And we are on the Jedi Temple. Move it over to Thrawn. There's no taunt up there, so we don't have to worry too much about that. And we'll do this thing. We got a stagger on Thrawn. Oh, and Thrawn is down. Move over to Grand Moff Tarkin. Just because his AoE there is a little treacherous now that he got his rework. No stuns land for Palpatine. And Tarkin comes in there trying to land on some dots, doesn't do anything. Alright, the red man coming in there. Oh, we almost got Thrawn. Yeah, and Thrawn goes down. Let's move over to Palpatine with the AoE here. Palpatine, he can't heal up because he had healing immunity on him. Alright, Palpatine goes down. We'll save Vader for last go after this TIE pilot. And we'll do basic. And basic. Oh, and down goes TIE pilot. Let's do a double attack from Red Man. Vader's down the yellow and coming in with a force crush. Got stagger. And down goes Vader. And the pirates make it through this galactic war. We would have had to dig into our pirate reserve if not for that revive from the whatever clone that is. But yeah. So that was my thoughts on the Coliseum. A little bit of the update. I haven't decided on when I'm going to relic 10 somebody who is going to be, my favorites. Characters, favorites. As you can see, favorites are all smurfed up. I did get Luthen. I really haven't started getting him yet. But we've got Revan, Cat, Hondo, Obi-Wan, Snips, Master Quai. Let's see, DTMG, Reva, Queenie. Those are all going, and Darth Malik. Those are all going to be Relic 9. You can see I've got a few of them at Relic 8. Plo is going to Relic 8 and then it'll come out. Basically everybody on that top row is going to Relic 9. JKR, I'll make him Relic 5. HK, I think he's needed for Leviathan at Relic 7. Paz is Mommy Mando, Relic 7. Sortie, is she 5 or 7? Basti, Dark Basti is not required for anything, so she'll go 5. Towns is 5. Sith Trooper, he's a Relic 7 requirement. And Good Basti is a Relic 7, I think. Grogu, or IG, and Baby Yoda is Relic 7. Sass, I think she is Relic 5 requirement. Temple Guard's going to be my next Relic. Sith Empire Trooper, I think he's a Relic 7. Padawan Sabine, I'm going to do these left 3 here at Gear 12. And then she'll come off there. It's the same thing as Morgan. And then the clones and Dildo, Balaba, are going to go to 7-star. Dildo's going to be Relic. All the clones are going to be Relic whenever they're 7-star. So I'm holding off until they're 7-star because I don't know that it really says, well, I guess these ones it says they'll be says their start level, so but it just doesn't work into my flow right now. So, and I've got so many relics to deal with right now too, as you can see. Um, Lightspeed Tuckles. I did the little thing, whatever this little anniversary quest thing, the little extra thing that was right here underneath character quest. So I got those tokens. Oh, here was something. The episode quest. Similar. So defeat 5 or 10 enemies with rebels. So when you had to have to kill 10 stormtroopers, go on your solo journeys, and especially for the troopers, go after Thrawn. That'll knock out some rebels, stormtroopers, Phoenix. Um, for those of ones that you need 100 kills or 100 instances of whatever, like um, Boss Nass, that debuff that he gives, go in your mod challenges. You need mods anyway. Go in speed or your crit chance, crit damage, whichever one you need. Just go in battle, and we need rebels. They don't have to be the strongest rebels, so let's get in here. And yeah, I can just go to the rebel faction and do it, but I've already got rebel squads built up too. Nah, that'd be interesting. That's not. I want Milfma or Saw. There's Crackbar. So I got the Hera and the Sabine Lightspeed tokens. Milfma. Yeah, we go with Mothma. But you go in here, and there's 5 waves. Heck, you can even just auto this. You can see Kyle Katarn just one-shot everybody with his AoE. And we'll do this thing from Mothma. Everybody's going to come in and assist. Do that thing. And oh, we didn't take him down. That Tusken Raider had a little bit off. But yeah, I mean, there's 5 battles. Yeah, it's annoying to have to go in here a bazillion times and do everything. But it's easy. Like I said, you can auto it. So you take it in while you're seeing a man about a horse. Take your phone with you. You put auto in, set it on the counter while you're doing that, or while you're reading a book, or sit there and have it on while you're watching YouTube in the background. Knock it out while you're doing your thing before you do some paperwork. And then tier 5 or this 5th encounter, you've got 1 character that you're fighting. They're a little bit harder. But if you have the right team, really, or so look at that. And that clears out, and then whatever the daily energy, something or other. And plus, you try and get a mod battle out of that. So it'll help you complete some of your dailies. So, but guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. That's my 2 cents. But what do I know? I'm just your friendly neighborhood running bald man. It is what it is. We'll either suck it up and deal with it, or this is the end of the game. That's a scorched earth type thing. I don't see this being the end of the game. I've said that personally when JKL came out. Like, so this is how Swigo dies, and it's still here. So there's bound to be some bugs, some kinks to kick out of it or iron out of it. But CGI, I have faith that you guys will come through. You guys will work this out. You'll listen to the community and take the the good, the constructive criticism, as opposed to those that are yelling, "Oh, this sucks. This is terrible. This is the worst thing ever." I know I've said that myself a time or two, but yeah, I had more hopes that I don't have any real ideas on what to do to make it better that others would like. Um, but yeah, those are my opinions. That's my thoughts, especially for the new raids. I really want that Death Star raid. I want it in waves too. I want to go back to the old style raid with a reward character, and I want it to be Red 5. Meatloaf, if you're watching, make it happen. I know you want Red 5 too. But guys, I think that's going to do it for today. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.